What's that?
So this is where you're doing a packaging. It's just the from the speak grammar.
Hey there, like we promised on subject-verb agreement, here you are. Have you heard someone say he go to school every day?
Are you saying?
Sounds a bit off, right? That, my friend, is a subject-verb disagreement in action.
You not get anything. Bank account and cost. Everything just the weave matter.
It's like a team can't win if players are not in sync. A sentence falls apart when the subject and verb aren't in agreement. Right. Let's look at what a subject-verb agreement is. It simply means the subject and verb in a sentence must agree in number. If the subject is singular, the verb should be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb should be plural. Right. Examples. She writes every day. Singular subject going with singular verb. The subject here is she, and that is singular subject. Now, the verb is singular. The confusion is that you see S attached to the rights, right? But that is how singular verbs are, right? Now, the second one, they write every day. Plural subject with plural verb. Now, let's look at these basic rules to remember. The first one is singular subjects take singular verbs, like we looked at earlier. Now, example, the cat runs across the yard. The subject here is cat. The verb is runs. Second one, plural subjects taking plural verbs. The cats ran across the yard. Now the subject here is plural, which is cats. And then the verb is run. So there's some kind of confusion here. So plural subject or plural nouns go with the S, right? Mostly, most of the cases, but this is not applicable to all nouns or all subjects. But basically, for starters, plural nouns plural nouns go with the S, and then the plural verb rather are the one without S. So we have the cats here as a subject, and then we have run as what? A singular. Now let's continue. Now, but it gets tricky with one, indefinite pronouns. These are words like everyone, someone, and nobody. And these are singular subjects, right? We also have example as everyone loves pizza, not everyone love pizza. Now, there's another bonus here. The word Pizza is not pronounced as pizza. It's what? Pizza. That is the pronunciation. Now, so back to the subject here, everyone is singular. Now, the verb is also what? Singular. Now, the second one is when we have compound subjects, right? Compound, adding two or more things. You understand? Compound. But they can be regarded as what? One unit or one subject, right? Meaning one does not go without the other. They go hand in hand. Whenever you see one, most of the time you see the other one. So they are regarded as one subject or a singular what? Subject. So if you have bread and butter is my favorite.
You got the point now.
So we consider this as what? One item. Now the second one is the dog and the cat are playing. So now there's distinction between the two. Cat and dog are not the same types of what? Animals. You understand? So that is why we have the what? the verb here as plural, which is are, right? So you are getting the distinction between the two. So take note very well. Whenever you are dealing with compound subjects, you have to be aware of what you mean, especially you, the speaker. Now, we have the third one, which is prepositional phrases, right? An example is what? The bouquet of roses. The bouquet of roses is lovely. The verb here is. And then the subject here is what? Bouquet, and not the roses, right? So you have to be careful of this. This is where a lot of people get confused.
You mean everybody?
But with more practice, speaking more of the English language and writing, reading, you become abreast with this nuances, right? So, bouquet of roses is lovely, right? Now, which of these is correct, right? Which of these is correct? Now, 1, the list of items, into bracket SR, on the desk. The second one is neither the dog nor the cats likes, into brackets, like. So you tell me in the comments which of the verb are we going for, right? So you drop them in the comments, right? Subject verb agreement is like a rhythm, right? It's like rhythm in music. If it's off, people notice, but once you master the beat,
if I speak English, no walking.
Your sentences will sound just right. Up next, we tackle modal verbs.